Hi guys, what is going on? This is Declan W075 back with another F1 2017 video. So guys, today's video is going to be a 5-lap race with one shot qualifying round Azerbaijan, Baku, whatever you want to call it. We're going to talk about a few things, and we also might get some commentary done on the video if we have time. So I'd like to take this opportunity to start off with, as we head into the qualifying, to thank you for the last video. The McLaren engine failure video is sitting on 64,000 plus views, I think. That's amazing, guys. I'd like to thank you for your support and the subscriptions. That's amazing. I hope you will stick around for future content. And yeah, just big thanks, guys. Thanks for liking, thanks for sharing, thanks for all the support you've put on that video. It's absolutely amazing. So we're about to get into one sort of qualifying here, so we're going to talk about a couple of things now. We run a small community called Misfit Gamers. This community is a small community. It's basically a group of friends that know each other, who want to start something bigger. We want to be there for you. We want you to have somewhere to come to play games with everybody. That includes my next point. We have an F1 2017 Racing League which is starting this coming Sunday at 8 o'clock. That is 8 PM British summer time. We're going to race every Sunday night. It's going to be a full season. We have 6 people already. We'd like to grow on that. We had as many as I think it was 10 racing last season. But we want you. We want you to join us. We are clean. We are competitive. And in the future, if we can have enough people, we are going to have prize giveaways for champions. So we'd like you to come to us, show us your skill, and we will welcome you with open arms into this community. That's not just for racing, it's for any game you want. If you come to the community and you play a game, you can come to us and we can put something on our website. So if you head on over to misfitgamers.net right now, you'll see who we are and what we do. There is not much there right now, but we want to build on that, and we want you to help us build on that. So another thing coming to misfitgamers.net as a racing league is Project Cars 2 is launching in, I believe it's a couple of weeks now. It's 22nd of September, I believe. We will actively be putting a league together on this game. That is another reason we want you. If you're clean and if you're competitive, go and stick your name down, come and introduce yourself. Just say hi on the forum. We don't bite, I promise. Some might, but hey. So yeah, that's Project Cars 2 League. There's more information going to be coming on that. I can't put any sign-ups up at the moment until we've seen the game, played the game, seen what we can do. But the game looks absolutely amazing. So another couple of things that may be coming to the channel. There's going to be a few Destiny 2 videos, strikes, nightfalls, possible raids. Maybe even a couple of montages of funny moments, etc. Some Crucible. There's going to be lots of content. There's also going to be some simulation games coming. What those are, I don't know. The content from Euro Truck Simulator, American Truck Sim, possibly the Train Sim World gets a new DLC for the Great Western Line this week. I might actually pop a quick review up for you. So yeah, keep your eyes on the channel for that. There's going to be plenty new releases coming in the next few months that I will cover on YouTube. I'm going to be a lot more active right now. So if you want to see something, let me know. I will try my best. If I've got the game, I will try and put the video out there. I can't make promises. If I don't have the game, I'll look into it, but I obviously can't make a promise that I'm going to go and buy the game to do a review. I will try my best though. But go down below, the link will be down there, misfitgamers.net. Come and join the community. You are the community. You will make the decisions on behalf of us. You will help us build this community, make it bigger, put ourselves out there, and you could be a part of that. There will be roles to become staff members possibly in the future, so, you know, come on over. There's no harm on coming over and introducing yourself, saying hi. If you don't feel it's right and you don't get the click, nobody's going to look at you different for walking away. So head on over there, look at our F1 league, look at other things we've done, and if you've got any suggestions, yeah, there's actually lots of suggestions. Topics, can't speak today, sorry guys. Yeah, there's lots of suggestions, topics. If you've got a suggestion, stick it in there on the website, we'll see what we can do. You can also get in contact with many of us. You'll find details on how to contact us directly on the website as well. So any other information you need, either drop a comment below, head on over to the website. Do what you please, guys. But come and join the community. You are the community. So going into F1 2017, guys, I've played this since launch. It's obviously been out for a few weeks now. The game is absolutely amazing. It is, in my opinion, it is the best F1 game that has been released in years. The simulation on the game, the handling, the physics are outstanding. You've also got the new engine components that you actually have to be careful on how harsh you are on the car when you're racing, practicing and qualifying, etc. Because you will wear down the components and you'll have to replace them, and if you use all the components you will get penalties. I like that system. The R&D is a lot more complex, but I do feel that in your first season you're pretty much sticking all your R&D onto durability so that you're actually getting to the end of the season without just penalties every race. As you can see from one of my videos before, I only got to the third race and the engine actually blew. There was a lot of stick on the video. I did disable comments. I was learning manual gearbox, high revs, etc. But I have learned them now. This video was actually done using controller, so it was actually done on an automatic gearbox. I normally use a wheel, but I've not got everything set back up yet. So this was the very first time, I believe, on me using a controller on the game, and I'd have to say I was absolutely amazed. Even the handling out of a controller. The only thing with the controller is your tyres wear a little quicker because of the sudden movement, but I normally use the wheel, and I've been sticking to manual gearbox until, obviously, as I say, this race. So as you can see, we're on lap 2 of this race. As I said at the beginning, I think I said anyway, we didn't quite make it to the end of this race. You can see right now I'm in a very, very high fight. I can't even speak. We're having a little fight with Hamilton. We're constantly in the dirty air, but we're getting the slipstream and we are right behind them. But we're going to see what's about to happen. I think it may have been on this lap. So yeah, you can see here we kind of tapped the wall a little bit, and as we come in here, oh no, it wasn't this lap, I do apologise, but there was a bit of a wall scuff there. That's another thing in this game, if you scuff the wall like what I did back there, it actually puts a small amount of wear on the tyre. This is on simulation damage though, so obviously the damage is everything's a lot more fragile when you're on simulation. But it's a good game. I would highly recommend this game, guys. I'm actually thinking about purchasing on the PC as well as having it on the Xbox One. But as you can see, we're coming down. We're going to get a slipstream off Hamilton here. We're going to go and try and pass him on the left. You can see the pass is there. We're alongside, but as we come down into turn 1, he does give us a little clip there. A little bit dirty. I think we get a tiny bit of front wing damage from that, but the car was held and we're still on his rear wing. So good save. It was on simulation damage. That could really be the end of your race though. But yeah, it's definitely this lap. You can see I come down a bit late on the braking there. It was a bit closer than I would like. This is a very complex track. Anybody who's raced this will know that. a lot harder now that the cars are slightly wider this year as well, so if you've raced this on the last game, it's completely different on this one. So this is where the race is about to end. You can see I'm coming around, I'm still on Hamilton's rear wing. We're coming up and lining up to go up the hill here. I think there was a little bit of scuff there. And we come at the top of the hill and we just turn in that little bit too early. That split second decision to try and get the apex as tight as I could actually finished the race. It actually took the front wheel clean off the car. So we're going to look at it on a replay again. We're going to get a different viewing perspective of it. So you can see we scuff the wall a little bit there, we come up and we just turn in that little bit too early, and that's the race finished. So yeah, it's one silly little mistake will write you off in this game, but that's what I like, because it's simulation at the end of the day. And you know what, there's flashbacks in the game. I don't like flashbacks, I think they're completely and utterly realistic, but they're there for the people who need them and the people who's learning the game, etc. That's just my personal opinion. But so that's the video coming to an end, guys. I'd like to once again thanks for the support on the last video. Let's try and get this one even just a few hundred views. I'm happy with that, guys. Like, share and subscribe. Go down to the description below, misfitgamers.net. Go on over, say hi, we'll be waiting. And until next time, guys, you've been awesome. Don't forget, keep it real.
These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Well, I have to give it to Kimi Raikkonen. Consistency, good battle, sensible driving. He can be pleased with that performance today.
That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye and see you again next time.